Good morning, everybody. It's Gary here, Fathers for Justice South Africa. It's the 30th of June. I've just done 13 videos, short videos, regarding children and their rights of contact with their parents rights and responsibilities towards their children, government's rights and responsibilities towards their children. So that was out of the United Nations Children's Charter, the African rights and care of children, and the Constitution of South Africa, Section 28 of the Constitution of South Africa. And I started reading the new Children's Act 38 of 2005 insofar as Section 7 is concerned. And in none of these documents, not a single one of these documents, says that the child relationship with its father must be destroyed because the mother says so. Nowhere in any one of these documents does it say that the mother has the right to instruct her lawyer, advocate, or psychologist to destroy the relationship on her whim. Okay. Nowhere does it say, in any one of these documents does it say that. So I'm very curious in what statute in law in South Africa, bearing in mind that we are signatories of the United Nations Children's Charter, the African Union Children's Charter. The Constitution is our primary document in South Africa, and that the Children's Act of 2005 is the prevailing law of South Africa. Nowhere does it say that the mother can instruct her lawyer or advocate or psychologist to unilaterally destroy her child, that it's okay for her child to be emotionally and psychologically abused by her, the mother, and for her to elicit the services of lawyers, advocates, and psychologists to unilaterally abuse her child, emotional, psychological, developmental rights and responsibilities. Nowhere can I find that it says that it is okay for the lawyers and advocates and psychologists to give instructions to the father, same or similar of that of a judge or magistrate. I can't find these laws, people. I'm struggling to find these laws. And if they do exist, then please give them to us so that we can challenge them. But on what basis, in the absence of violence, abuse, or neglect, does it say that the lawyers, the advocates, and the psychologists can unilaterally assist the mother to destroy the relationship between the father and the child? In all of the documents that I have read, the United Nations, the Children's Charter, African Children's Charter, Constitution, etc., nowhere does it say that it is okay to deny the child its rights and responsibilities towards of its parents. Nowhere does it say that it is okay to abuse the child emotionally by keeping the child away from the father. In no document, I cannot find a single document that says that this is permissible. So on what basis in law, on what legal precedence does it say that just because mommy says so, that these lawyers, advocates, psychologists, magistrates, and judges are able to act with such impunity? On what basis in law? Please, can you show us this law? We are very curious to see this legal standing that says that this is okay. That you can destroy a father's constitutional, legal, and financial rights, and you can obliterate the child's rights and destroy that child emotionally, psychologically, and physically because mommy says so. Where do the lawyers and the judges and the magistrates operate? What is the law that they are applying and using? Please, can you present it to us? In the absence of this, what we can categorically state is that the state is engaging in state-sanctioned legalized child abuse, and it is the state is being directly, complicitly assisted by the child abusing divorce industry that comprises of, but not limited to, lawyers, advocates, psychologists, social welfare workers. Please join the class action suit. Please sign up for membership so that I can continue doing this work, assisting you in gaining your rights and responsibility towards your children. And there's also the membership fee of 90 Rand a month. If you require additional assistance, it's info@f4j.co.za. Alternatively, you can go to www.f4j.co.za. Thank you.